Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
All my folks, what's good to all my family? Hey, it's Friday, y'all. God is good. I gotta give God his glory. I gotta give him his acknowledgement that he has been with me. He ain't left me. He's still present with me. And which one more do we talk to? Now, my name is Fat Boy Fish, and the Father, he talks to me, but I think he leans more on Jehoshaphat. He really does. He leans more on Jehoshaphat. But don't think just because my name is Fat Boy Fish that the Father's not with me. He has been with me. He's instructed me. He tells me a whole lot about my life and things that I have to do and things that I have to say. Don't you ever forget that. Now, let's talk about family real quick, family. Now, when I started YouTube and I decided to come up here, and God, he inspired me to, because he said, you having a problem with racism? Tell these people how you feel, please. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. I'm here and I'm expressing it. But your family, they will discourage you. A lot of my family members told me, now, Fat, we already know when you was little, all the way in your teens, you already acted like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. If you get up there, they gonna hurt you. They're not ready for you. We're worried about you. We don't want to see you dead. We don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. And my whole life has changed since I have started YouTube. It has. My whole life has changed because people look at me different. And some people, white-ism people with they philosophies and their metaphors and their way of life, they just do not like me at all. But I've been facing them my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been through so much with them my whole life. So I don't know what to tell them. If they didn't like me then, they sure in hell don't like me now. Now, family members. Now, my family discouraged the hell out of me, y'all. They told me all kind of stuff to get me to not do this YouTube channel and express my feelings. But you got to do what your heart tells you to do, and you better do what the Father asks and requires of you. And I'm fulfilling everything that was put on my plate. You better believe it. Now let's switch gears. Let's go ahead and switch gears. Man, happy Friday, y'all. We made it to Friday. It's Friday. The weekend is at hand. You better have some fun. You better take that time to be with yourself. And you know, you better be respecting God. All your evil actions and tendencies and whatever you got in your heart, you better not be reacting on that on the Sabbath, because it is holy. I suggest that you keep that as your holy day. Respect your Father wants to see your respect. He wants to see your love. He wants to see how much you love him and how much are you going to give in to his wants and his dreams and his desires on your life. So what you gonna do, fam? You gonna be all disrespectful out here on the Sabbath, making God write other things about you? Well, he did this and he did that, and he said he was gonna do this, but he turned around and do that. Everything is recorded. You know what I'm saying? Everything is documented. Every word, every action, every single thing that you do in your life is recorded and will be used against you. You think the court systems here on this earth is something? You ain't seen nothing yet until you die. Now, let's switch gears. Let's go ahead and get into this one, because a lot of people, they wonder why chivalry is dead. A lot of women, they wonder, well, why men don't act the way that they act, because there is some bitches out there. Now, I'm not saying every woman is a bitch. I'm not saying that at all. I would be wrong to say that. But you women must understand, if a man can be a bitch, why can't a woman be a bitch? You know what I'm saying? But you women, you must understand, there's a lot of women out there that act like bitches. And you got these men, black, white, Mexican, Asian, it doesn't matter. You got all these men out here trying to be nice and do the right thing and treat these women like women, but they act like bitches. And eventually it takes its toll on any man, and he sees what he sees. He's like, man, why treat this woman right when she gonna show me that she's a, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna show me she's a bitch. Why sit here? And you gotta imagine, out of all the things that they have been through trying to cater to women, they have run across that bitch, and that bitch showed him who she was, and he didn't like it. I could give you a quick example. I remember yesterday I went to the restaurant to get me something to eat. I was hungry, and I was waiting at the door, and I seen a woman walking up. You know, I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I have a gentle spirit. I'm a wait. You know what I'm saying? I'll hold the door open for her. She's a homeless lady. Didn't have nothing going on with her life, so she was taking her sweet ass time to walk to the door, even though she seen me sitting there holding the door for her. Okay, when I get in line, when I'm in this line, there's nobody there. Why does homeless lady jump in front of me in the line? Some females act like bitches. This is why chivalry is dead. This is why there are bitches out there and they act like bitches. Not all women are bitches. I'm not saying that. A lot of people gonna hate me for saying it. I don't care. I don't care. It is the truth. You could either like it, or you can respect it, or you can learn from it. I'm just telling you what I see. Now, some women act like that, and not all women are feminine. Not all women are dainty. Not all women act like a woman's supposed to. And out in this world, there are some horrible ass women that has killed chivalry. So that's why chivalry is dead. You could thank your other females out there for being bitches, because that is what they are. I am sorry for saying it. I have to tell you the truth. Now, today's topic, I'm going to rattle some cages. I'm going to make some people offended. And let me put my advisory out there real fast. Now, I love all people. I do. I don't care what color that you are. I don't. I have a lot of problem with whiteisms because they treat me all messed up. They don't judge me on the color of my content. They don't judge me on my character. They judge me on my color. I do not like that. I judge every man or woman on what they do to me. I'm not gonna judge you because one of your messed up friends did something. You know what I'm saying? One of your cousins, one of your brothers did something to me. I'm not gonna take that on you. I'm not gonna take that out on you. But if you act like they do, I'm gonna treat you like they treated me. Now, if you hate the reality of that fact, then I don't know what to tell you. Now, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna rattle some cages. I'm gonna make some people mad at me. I'm not racist. I love all people. I don't care what color you are. God put us all down here on this earth, and we destroy it, and we kill each other, and we make it harder for all of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wonder why people don't get along, because you got assholes. Not everybody in that race is an asshole, but you got assholes in that race that make it harder for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And depending on where you live at, what city, what the population is, okay, like for instance, I live in Fresno. There are more white people than black people. Why white people would think that I don't see they fucked up ass cousins? I don't see their ratchet ass family members out here treating me messed up. And then they think that I don't see it and I don't have to deal with it. Just because you're a nice white person does not mean that your cousins are. Just because you are a nice white person does not mean that your brothers are. Just because you are a proper white person and you treat people right and respectful does not mean that your family are. Get that in your head. I live in reality and I play no games. I'm not up here playing no games. I'm not here for no games. Some of y'all thought I came up here just, oh, Fat Boy Fish came up here to make you laugh and make you crack a joke. Oh, he's a jokester. I am not a fucking comedian. This is my life. Some of my life is hella funny, but I am not a comedian. I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm not. I'm just here to tell you about this life that we all in. If we can fix some of this stuff in this life, maybe we can make it better for future generations. But y'all people in this world are so caught up on their own selves and their own wants that they make it better for everybody. And if they have to step on everybody to get it, even though they don't need it, they gonna take it. It's a fight over resources. And if you think I'm playing, go look at the Rothschilds. If you think I'm playing, go look at some of these billionaires in the world and see how much they really want to give back. Now, today the topic of the show today is, what is the difference between white and black people? Let's get into some real stuff now, family. And just on me being real, just on me telling the truth, I'm going to piss a lot of people off. I told y'all, my life has completely changed since I have been doing YouTube, and people are so worried about me. But remember this, my family out there, God is with me. He has never left me. Now check this out. This piece is called, what is the difference between black and white people? When black people get angry, mentally unstable. They kill the person that drove them crazy. You know that's true. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You got some of these people out here that can't shoot worth a damn. They don't take no target practice. They scared. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's drive-bys. That's a cowardly ass move. But the majority of black folk, when they get a problem with somebody, they kill that person unless they end up killing. Now, remember that brother that went to the police station and killed all them police officers, police of America. Look at the monsters that you are creating in all races. Look at the monsters. I'm not gonna sit here and applaud this man for what he did to them police. That was wrong. That was wrong. But when y'all kill innocent people out here in the street, is that right? Look at the monsters you create. Okay, that's you know what I'm saying. Mentally unstable black people, they tend to kill the person that was messing with them. Now, when white people get angry and mentally unstable, they kill everybody. Everybody. It's not no color involved in it. It's not unless they some white isms that's on that Nazi white ism supremacy. Now, if they own something like that, then they're bound to only kill black people. But when white people flip out, they kill everybody. I'm sorry. And if you think I'm playing, look at Columbine. Those are all it was only one black person in there that they killed. All them other white kids, God rest their heart. My heart goes out to their family, because fat, I don't wish no death on nobody. Not even my enemies, because they gonna have to answer to God for their wrongs. But check it. Them little white kids did not deserve to die that way. And my heart goes out to their family. And if you think that crazy white people only kill black people, no, that's a lie. If you think I'm lying, go watch the movie Columbine. Go look on the internet and see what happened. And you'll see what I'm saying is the truth. Now, okay, family, let's go ahead and continue. White people live their lives free. I mean that. White people live their lives free without no care in the world, really. I can't see it any other way. They live their lives free. That's why they do the things that they do. Now, black people don't know the feeling of being truly free. Black people don't know what it is to be free. We don't. We don't know what it is to be free, because the oppression of whiteism under supremacy, we have that, and we experience that our whole lives from the time that we're born. And I hate when people say stupid stuff like this. Well, they were slaves and they died so long ago. What does that have to do to you? You fucking assholes. The slaves taught my grandparents. They act just like the slaves did. They taught us how they acted. It passes on through generations. Get that in your head, or there would not be no whiteism supremacy. There would not be. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and look it up. Look it up, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, black people don't know what it is to truly be free. They don't. White people live 5 years longer than black people. Why is that? Because black people get a shitty medical deal. You know what I'm saying? Doctors ain't trying to fix nothing on black people. They only gonna give us a patch and send us out the damn door. Now, white folks, y'all get that proper medical attention, and that tends to make y'all live a little bit longer. Y'all do. My people eat foods that they should not be eating, and they look at the Bible like God didn't tell them what's going on with them, but they don't want to listen. So I don't know. All I can say to my people out there, and I'm trying every single day, we need more fruits and we need more vegetables. We need a minimum of meat. I'm telling you. I'm just keeping it real with you from the things that I know. Black people get the finger from the doctors and medical care. Okay, I talked about that. Some white people teach their kids to hate black people. They do, or there wouldn't be no whiteism. There would be no such a thing as whiteism. There would not be no whiteism if some, and I'm not saying that all white people, there's a lot of white people out here in this world that got love. There's a whole lot of white people out here that does not like whiteism. They don't like it. I just wish that they would stand up and say something about it. I wish that they would stand up and condemn their brothers. You see your boy Fat Boy, I'm condemning every ratchet ass behavior of my people, and I do not support it. I'm not gonna turn my eye to it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to stop that. You know what I'm saying? If you want this world to change, and the ball is in y'all court, it's not in my people court. We've been saying the same thing for over 500 years. There's nothing changed. It's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's on the white folks out there that don't like whiteism. You know what I'm saying? That don't like whiteism. If you can change or get your family members to change, then maybe this world would be different. Okay, black people teach their kids to survive in a world that hates them. We really do. We teach our kids how to survive in this whiteism world that hates us. It's the truth. It might bring a tear to some people's eye, but it's the reality of the world that we live in. You can't sugarcoat that. Okay. White people look for adventures in life, so they do things that black people would never do. Man, white people, y'all be looking for adventures. I'm just gonna leave it there. Man, y'all some adventurous people. Y'all be looking for everything. Everything. Y'all jump out of airplanes. Y'all go scuba diving. Y'all put bungee, big old rubber bands on your feet. Y'all do all kind of stuff. Black people, we do not do that stuff. Black people don't have to go looking for adventure because their lives are already so interesting. Just living in this society, in this world that we have to adapt to, it's hard. That's all the adventure that we need. We just trying to stay alive over here. Okay, white people know the law is in their hands to protect them in their best interest. I mean that white people, when the cops come up to a white person, they start cussing the cop out. Black people, y'all need to stop that. Y'all gonna get hurt. You need to stop that. You are not white. You are not a white person. You need to stop that. And I know I done said it before, but I guess somebody is not listening. Black people, the law will never be for them. It will always be against them. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. The judicial system, it is not fair for black people. I've talked about it several times, and personally with my personal experiences. Okay, let's move on. White people feel at rest here in America. Y'all do. Y'all feel at rest and at peace, and you know that this country is yours. Black people will never feel comfortable and at peace in America if things stay the way that they are. We will never. We will never. I don't consider myself to be African American. You know what I'm saying? I'm just black. And to the day that America treats my people the way that we should be treated, as decent human beings, then I might pick up the American flag. Might. Let's see what happens. When white people riot, they riot over something stupid like a baseball team not winning the game, and then they'll burn down the city. When black people riot, it's over unjust treatment of our people and unfair circumstances. White people know where they come from. Black people don't know who they are or where they come from. Isn't that the truth? Is that why people hate me so much? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth? That's okay. That's all right. Now this last one goes to black people, white people, Asian people. If you are a person that lives on this earth, this is directed towards you. Now, this is to white and black people. Just because some of another race treats you fucked up does not give you the right to take it out on all the others of those people. Now check this out, people. Just because a white man treats me fucked up does not give me the right to treat all these other white people fucked up because of him. It does not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not living my life on that standpoint. Okay, I understand. There are some messed up people out here in this world, but I'm not gonna treat other people that have done me no wrong. They ain't did no wrong to me. Why should they have to suffer for something else that somebody else did? So the people out here in this world, they get this message and listen to me. Take this under consideration. Just because you come across a effed up person of any race, white, black, Mexican, Asian, Arabian, any race, does not give you the right to take that out on that whole damn race. Now, this has been your brother, Fat Boy Fish, with our topic for today. And I don't know, family. I don't know. It's like It's like Jehoshaphat is creeping. It's like he creeping and he want his time. He miss y'all. And it's like, I've been trying to hold down the fort and I've been trying to put out my show, but I can't step on Jehoshaphat's feet no more. You know what I'm saying? He wants his time with you. He misses you and he wants to talk. He wants to spread the good news of Jesus. He wants to tell you what he learned. He wants to tell you how to fight. He wants to teach you. I can't step on Jehoshaphat no more. I am not Jehoshaphat. You can call me crazy all you want. Since so many people have so much to say about me. Thousands and thousands of subscribers. I got 60 subscribers. Why you worried about me unless I'm telling you the truth? Now check this out. This goes for white people and for black people. White folks, why is it more white children paying attention to me and subscribe to my channel than you? Why is it that? I'm a grown-up person and I talk on a grown-up level. We can have a rapport and we can talk. I am not racist. This is what I'm here for, to talk to y'all. Why is it more white children that subscribe to my channel than actually grown white people? My folks.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
Man, what's good to all my brothers and all my sisters and all my people out there in the world? This is your brother Fat Boy Fish, and I wanted to finish up for today's topics. For today, you got my intermission. Now it's time to get to the show. Now, as a person, I believe in all powers of people. I believe in black power. I believe my people should take pride and they should have a power structure of their own. Now, just because I believe in black power, I think that everybody else should have power too. I believe that Mexicans should have Mexican power. I believe that Asians should have Asian power. I believe that Australians should have Australian power. I believe that Japanese should have Japanese power. Central Americans should have Central American. Everybody should have their power. But even white power, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking white power. I am not. I believe that white people should be proud of themselves. But now this is where I'll fall off amongst the other people of the world. You should not have to put another group of people down to make yourself feel superior. So on that aspect of the power structure, I don't believe in that. I believe in black power, but my black power is not, I'm not here to put other people down. When are y'all gonna understand that about me? You know what I'm saying? I believe in all power. I believe everybody is entitled to their empowerment. And I'm not here to knock your power. But if your power knocks another people down for you to feel great, your brother Fat Boy Fish is going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about you. And I'm going to tell you about yourself. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to understand. You don't have to like it. But it is the truth. Now, in my other show, I don't know what I entitled it. But on this show, it is entitled, what are some things that black and white people have in common? So we just gonna go over it, and I want you to take it to heart. Family, please respect God on his Sabbath day. Please. You hear me say it all the time. Please respect him. Respect yourself as well. Love your family on that day. Take it to rest. Take it to meditate. Take it to show respect to your father, because he wants to see your love. He wants to see your honor. He wants to see your respect. And he wants to see what you will do on his holy day. Is you respecting God on it? Or is you not caring and doing whatever the rest of these people of the world is doing? Now, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, these are the title of this show is called, what are some things that black and white people have in common? We all want to see the best for our people who live in America. That goes for every person who lives here in America. We want to see the best for the people who live in America. I can't worry about everybody else right now, y'all. All my other brothers and sisters out there in the world, I hear y'all. I thank y'all too. All the people, the only people who have never sent me a message is from Asia. But if there's any other person in here in this world that they send me messages and I talk to them, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my Jamaican people out there. Booyaka, booyaka. I hope that's what y'all say. I'm sorry if it's not. But shouts out to my Jamaican people. What's up, y'all? What's up to all my South American black people? What's good? What's good, family? Okay, now let's go ahead and finish up on this list. We are all children of God, men and women. That's something we got in common, family. You know what I'm saying? We all children of God down here, however you look at it. We all want to see the best for our nation, the United States of America. Black folk want to see America doing good, because if America doing good, then we doing good. My people want to see the best for this country. Since y'all think since y'all think I'm so racist. We all want to leave a future for our children when we are dead and gone. Now, you know that's the truth. You know it is. You know it is. Don't fight with it. Accept it. We all want to live in peace with people who look like us. Now, I don't want to say I'm a black separatist, but people tend to get along with their people. So what's wrong with being separated? If you can live in a place and you know that all your people is there, you're going to feel more comfortable. You won't have to worry about racism, and the chances of you dying at the hands of another person is slim to none. We all should respect each other's place. I can't put it in no other way. We all want to live good lives here in this country. Everybody wants to live good. We all know now that the government is out to get us, white and black people. Did you hear what I said, family? The government is out to get you. I'm gonna get in trouble just for saying it. Just for saying that about the country I live in. You better believe it. I'm gonna read it back to you since I'm already getting in trouble for it. We all know that the government is out to get us, white and black people. Let's move on. We all take pride in who we are, black and white people. We all want the best for American people. We all want a piece of the American pie. Show me a man or woman that lives in this country that does not want a piece of the American pie, a piece of the American dream. Does it still exist? Or am I living in a fabricated imaginary world? You be the judge of that and you tell me if I'm wrong. We all want to be treated fairly. Show me a person in this country that does not want to be treated fairly. You know who this picture is, right? You know what that says, right? That's why I'm just advertising it, like the Secrets of America history. And you see George Washington with his hands on his lips. So what secrets does America have and they are holding from the general population? Okay, let's keep on moving down this list. We almost finished, fam. Hang in there with me. I'm almost done. We all want good opportunities in our lives. Don't we deserve that? Don't we deserve good opportunities? We all want the chance and the choice to shape and mold our own future and destiny. We do. Shouldn't we have that right as people who live here in America? We all want our government to be for the people. Man, will that ever happen? Will it ever come? When will the American government care more about its citizens than missions abroad? I don't know, family. I'm just asking. We all want to live our lives without fear. Say that one again, because I kind of stumbled on my words. We all want to live our lives without fear. Show me a person that wants to live his whole entire life in fear. That's not cool, family. That's not cool. You should not be fearing your country. You should not fear the people in your country. You should be at peace and be at rest. Let's continue. We all want to be respected as people. Show me a person that lives in this world that does not want to be treated fairly or treated with respect or treated as a decent human being. Show me one, please. Now, I'm gonna have to rob from what JFK said. I'm gonna have to rob him on his on something that he said, and then I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a peaceful, blissful weekend. Keep love in your heart. Keep love in your heart, family. Walk in love. If you can learn how to love people, that's why I be relying on Jesus, y'all. Through Jesus, I can love anybody. Anybody. Jesus loves everybody. You say you love Jesus and you hate people. What kind of person are you really? Now I'm jacking this from JFK. JFK spoke these famous words, and he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." My name is Fatboy Fish, and I'm going to tell you like this, folks. Americans, you have given your all to America. Now, what has she done for you? Now, you know what I'm saying? Think about that statement. You know what I'm saying? You seen what JFK said. He said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you could do for your country." My name is Fatboy Fish, and I'm telling y'all gave it y'all best. Y'all gave America y'all all. Y'all do everything for America. Y'all do all these sacrifices for America. Now, I'm asking you, what can America do for you, since you done already sacrificed so much? Now, I'm going to end this note and this show on this. I want you to walk, all my people out there, all the Mexicans, all the Asians, all the white people, all the black people. If you're a person that draws a breath on this earth, learn how to love people. Learn how to respect people. It's not all about you. Now, I hope y'all have a peaceful, blessed weekend. Take that time to respect your father. Take that time to be with your family. You know I gotta say it. Make sure you have one for your boy. This has been your brother, Fatboy Fish. Oh, for my PS, I don't know the next time y'all see me again, because Jehoshaphat is kicking at the door.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.